Xbox gaming for life.
Hey everybody, it's the SID World League back again, and this is my second game, and this is against the Jamaica Tallahwahs. Jamaican Tallahwahs. I'm going to hand you over now to myself, who's going to go through the rules, and then it's going to be handed over to myself, doing some really bad accents through the highlights of this package. Fillongley Second 11 versus Jamaica Tallahwahs. There are a couple of rules for this league, and I'll go through those right now. So, you can only use licensed grounds, not any homemade ones. Just purely licensed grounds like Edgebaston, Headingley, the Gabba, the Waka, and all sorts from all over the world. The game mode is one-day internationals. The difficulty level is pro. Controls are standard or classic. However, if you go standard, you get 2 points. If it's classic, you will get 3. There's no movement before the bowler starts his run-up, and you can play an opponent only a maximum of 2 times during the league. The league will be running for a month. Normalising skills is off, so there is a difference between the batsmen that you have, so it's not all very similar and everybody playing the same. The auto fielding is on, just to make it level across the playing field. Thanks me for explaining that, and it's over to me, and I hope you enjoy the highlights package. Stay tuned to the end to find out the result.
G'day everyone, welcome to Edgebaston for today's one-day international between Fillongley Second 11 and Jamaica Tallahwahs. We're here at Edgebaston, as I said. We've got umpires Billy Bowden and Steve Buckner. Today's conditions are a dry, hard pitch with temperatures between 12 and 23 degrees, 10% chance of rain today and 34% humidity, which means we might see some swing out there on the pitch. The two captains are in the middle now, and they're going to go for the toss as the Jamaica Tallahwahs call. And Fillongley have won the toss, and they're going to choose what to do. They're going to choose to have a bat on this occasion, as the batting didn't turn out too good last time for them. Pitch conditions seem similar, so they want to put a score on the board and then try and defend it, by the looks of it. Looking into their captain's mindset anyway. As I say, beautiful day here in Edgebaston, Birmingham, and Michael Gales and Chris Moore will be opening the batting for today's game. Looks like Thomas will be opening the bowling as they make their way out onto the field. White ball cricket today, as we know. It's the one-day international series as Fillongley make their way out to the crease. All sponsorships and all bats and pads are very similar here. Obviously, if they are wearing certain pads that do not match the bats, it's because they're wearing the team's kit. They've decided to represent the team sponsor today rather than their personal ones. Gales is up to face first ball, the best batsman in the game. He's rated at 100. As we say, he's rated at 100. Gale's up to face first ball here, and it will be Thomas bowling. The fast bowler on his long run up. Now Gales has just cut it there for a single to backward point. So far, 1 run apiece for the batsman. Gales has gone for that one, and it's just over the fielder's head, only just, and it's made it to the boundary for 4. He's ridden his luck there and gotten away with that one, and the bowler will not be best pleased. As Gales hits a straight one, straight back down the throat. He's bowled him a full one, and he's got on the front foot, and he's driven that straight past him for 4 runs. Excellent stuff here, but a little predictable from the bowler there, digging in the short one of following it, but they can appeal until their heart's content if that's their prerogative. It's a free world. And that's what I'm talking about there. There could have been clearly a nick. Don't know if they're going to go to the review. They are going to review it here. Sounded like a nick, but obviously those multiple appeals, Steve Buckner doesn't know what they're appealing for. The ball is legal. or it looks like it's hit the gloves and gone down into the floor. So there's definitely, they've wasted a review there by the looks of it. As we see, look, I don't know how it's not hit the... oh, look how close to the off stump that is. That is a whisker away from the off stump. Chris Moore is riding his luck out there today. But I do not think that there will be a wicket on that one. Nope, the ball has hit the floor before it's hit the keeper. That's a wasted appeal. So we're going to hand over to our English counterpart now to bring you through the next part of this innings. There's no disputing that. No disputing that at all. That's plumb as they come. Obviously, Gales should have been looking to go to the leg side, but instead he's tried to cut a ball that is going between middle and leg. Some great shot, a great square drive a moment ago by Chris Moore for 4. Excellent stuff. We've got Aaron Blackmore at the crease now facing his first ball. And somehow he's edged it and the wicketkeeper has not read it at all. And there's no catch there. There has been no catch, I repeat, as Phillips drops Aaron Blackmore first ball there. But not second ball. Aaron Blackmore with two awful shots there. I don't know where his head is at today. It's great bowling here from Badri, but he's just put 2 in the same place and he's got his rewards. There's going to be no challenge on that, as that was one hell of a thick edge. Into the 7th. And that's a slower ball, and I don't think he's picked it. And Philip Hammond has played a stupid shot there. Although it's a great bit of bowling from the bowler, you could say. A slower ball. It's not been picked up, and they've claimed a wicket on that one. It's a fuller delivery, so he likes to go after those fuller ones, but obviously taking the pace off it, he's played it too early. Great catch there at mid-off. Chris Moore here just punching it through the gap again. I don't know if it's going to the boundary, and it has. Great stuff from Chris Moore there. Bit of a field change for Badri there. Let's see how he's set up now. It's beautifully hit there, but it's only going to be 1 with an excellent stop in the field again. They're really restricting them to singles only at the moment. They're trying to find the gaps, but to no avail. Badri coming up for 6 over here. He's 1 for 41 off 5. And it looks like Moore is just going to push around. Oh, and Scouting having to dive last minute there. If that had been at the stumps, that would have been close. Chris Moore on to 48. It looks like he may just push his way to 50 at this point. So that guy is in really close there, and that's a really great bit of fielding from the captain. And it's forced Scouting to try something different, and it's brought a wicket. It's an excellent bit of fielding placement and an excellent bit of bowling. Really got into Sam Scouting's head, and it's broken this partnership. It's broken this partnership at a crucial moment in the game. This could be the delivery. This could be the ball. He's coming around the stumps now. Oh, and he timed that well, but it doesn't seem to have gone anywhere. Not so sure what he should be doing there. Sure we're going to see another delivery in that sense, That's a 1. Oh, no, that's a 4, and that's a great way to bring up your 50 runs. Take a bow, son. Chris Moore, 53 from 42 balls. He's been out there for 52 minutes, and he is driving this Fillongley charge. He raises his bat to the fans here at Edgebaston. He is Coventry born, so this is his local ground. And I'm sure his family are all watching today as he gets 50 runs. And there's the wagon wheel. A lot of stuff from the offside. It's very, very cutty. So obviously with this hard pitch, it's easy to get those runs today. Oh, and as they say, easy to get those runs. Waka goes back to a ball with a little bit more zip. And it's caught him out, and it's gone straight to the wicketkeeper. Not a great debut so far for SID, aka Waka, but in comes the skipper, Simon Rose here. He only got 7 runs in the last match, but he had a great strike rate. I wonder if he can go on a bit longer today, or whether they're going to start to collapse at this point. Oh, he's found the gap there. They've got the guy in short, and he's punished them by piercing that gap off his first ball. That's hopefully a sign of intention today, and he is really going to start to race on. It's no way. Oh, he's rocked back and he's smacked it straight down the guy's throat, and they've got a wicket and a reward. 2 wickets for that fielding placement, and they got their just rewards. The man on 50 has gone. Fillongley are really going to have to start to build now, as they're 100 for 6 basically. Chris Moore 53, excellent batting from him, but he really needed to, the team needed him to push on there, and he's let them down a bit as Davy Hales comes to the crease. Davy Hales, a right-hand batsman. He only got 2 in the last game, as they're 98 for 6. And Cobbs here doing well. Oh, and that's Rose has run Davy out stupidly. Davy hasn't even faced the ball there, and the skipper's run him out. He is not happy, as you can see. He is really not happy. Oh, and I think he's had enough. I really do. And he's gone and he's opened those arms and he's smacked it over the fence, and that's the 100 up for the boys. Big 6 there, 135 yards from the outside. Great smash. It's just beautiful. 6 from 2 deliveries there, 105 for 7. And he's just popped that down past the wicketkeeper. They're appealing. Nobody knows what for anymore. They just seem to shout whenever they freaking well want to. And if that's all they're doing, that's all they're doing. And there's 3 runs gained there. And that's the end of the over. And it's drinks, and we're going to take a break from action here at the moment, as that naughty moustache makes its way out onto the field with the drinks. And they all take a little respite, and we're going to be back at a later date.
Just to let you all know that we didn't actually get to finish this game before Weaver Apple, my opponent, quit the league. So the 2 points were given to myself on this occasion. So I was looking forward to playing Weaver Apple, but something happened in another game, and I think he ended up quitting or forfeiting, which is an instant dismissal from this league. So be warned in future, people. Be warned. Do not instantly quit. Always sort it out with SID first if there's any trouble going on. We ended on 123 for 7, or not ended, but that's where it was before I had to break to go to Formula 1. We didn't reconvene, and sadly this is the end of the second game. A nice 50 from Chris Moore though. Stay tuned for the next video against Gavin Hamilton, which is coming soon.
We really hope you liked that video, so tune in and subscribe. Make sure you hit those likes and turn on those notifications so to see you next time. Yeah, I love it, love it, love it. Please subscribe.